Hi, good evening, everybody. Hi, I'm Ross Cook of Ross Cook Balancing. I help high-end entrepreneurs, and I help them overcome self-sabotaging behaviors, and more importantly and more causally, the self-sabotaging belief systems and value systems that create limit into their businesses or reoccurrent patterns that are just so exhaustive. So we help them do that so they can have sustainably profitable businesses, and equally as important or more important is to have value-based lives. Remember, when you enter into the world of change, there's going to be a lot of entry points, and we want to be able to address many of those entry points. And so over the 160 some Facebook Lives we've done now in a row, we're in the middle of talking at various levels, different times. And so if it hits you, great. If it resounds with you, super. If it doesn't, just stay tuned and keep going. Why the shirt? Some of you are going to ask. I can get you on the comments. Why the shirt? Hey, it was supposed to be 60 degrees in Boise, Idaho today, and I had 4.5 inches of snow in my backyard. It's truly spring. So what I want to talk to you tonight about a little bit is, how do you prepare? It's Sunday evening. How do you prepare for your week? I prepare for my week by going to sleep. And as I get ready to go to sleep, I balance for my day. That's the inner journeying we teach. And I make sure that I go to any limits or stresses or fears I have residing in me at that time, resonating with me, however you want to call the vibration. And then I go and I experience and work just right through and up to and through those fears, so that I can then have nothing but flow thoughts, positive thoughts, in a completely different physical, mental, emotional state. Mind, body, spirit, very differently and shifted in a balance as I go to sleep. Okay, here, and whether you know about balancing or not, okay, maybe that's for you, or maybe you don't know about it yet. All right. The second part is the best way I can prepare for the week is to prepare in gratitude. So as I put my head down on the pillow at night, I think about what I'm thankful for, and I breathe with it, and I work from it, and I work from the family that I'm so blessed to have, the friends, the connections I have, the ability to be with people as they grow, and and they challenge difficulty, and they challenge themselves, and they face the dragons within themselves, and some days they win and some days they struggle, and I'm just so blessed to be around all that. So I'm so thankful for that. I thank for the covers and the bed and the building and my heart and my breath, and I really, really work at gratitude as I flow down and just get into an incredibly comfortable place. And the last suggestion I give myself as the best preparation I know for the upcoming week isn't a list. It's to trust my subconscious mind to prepare me for whatever I do not know about now. And I give it some parameters. I want it to keep me safe, and I want it to keep me well, and I want it to, there's a couple other parameters I put on it. But I just give it over to that, and I say, look, my subconscious mind is infinite. It is connected to the God in me. You know better than I do. Help me out. And here's my promise, is I will listen as I'm just waking up in the morning, as I'm coming into that gloaming, as I'm just coming into that darkness becoming light. I'm going to listen to the intuitions and the hunches and the whispers I get from my subconscious mind as guides to go into tomorrow. How do you prepare? I've been doing this a long time, and I think gratitude may be the easiest, most succinct, and certainly the most connective way I've found. Remember, we get impatient, and we spend a lot of time pushing the river. It has to get well now. My kids have to get well. They have to change today. I have to change. That job situation has to change the next 30 seconds. I think there's a patience, and I think there's a flow to life. And I think as you get through the portal of gratitude, it will teach you much of that. So thank you blessings tonight. I believe in you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm Ross of Ross Cook Balancing. And you can give me comments, and we have the burgeoning, wonderful, beautiful new website. There's talks we've given and some state change work on there. And so please let me know how we can help you the best. I'm Ross. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Be well.